And we're live, everybody. Welcome to Name That Tune, everybody's favorite Sunday night game show. We got a great panel for you tonight. We're going to get right into the game. Chris Knight, our DJ, is ready to spin the tunes and try to stump everybody, and we'll see who can come out on top and be the victor this week. We'll start with round one. Anybody that hadn't seen the show before, round one is going to be 20 songs. If you buzz in right, get it right the first time, it's 2 points. If you guess it after the person gets it wrong, you get 1 point. We also have the Wheel of Tunes in the first round, where I start out by spinning the wheel, and if you guess the song right, you get control of the wheel. You can either stay on the genre of music, or you can choose to spin the wheel. And the new wheel has 2 wild cards on it: DJ's choice and host choice. So that'll shake it up a little bit anyway. But hey, everybody in the chat, good to see everybody. But without further ado, I'm going to pop the wheel in, and we're going to start playing Name That Tune.
Did the wheel give consent?
That I don't know. I didn't ask it.
Oh boy,
it's a non-sentient wheel. It'll be okay.
So toxic. Oh, sorry. All right.
Starting with country.
Let's see here. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, and actually, of course, right when I do that, my program decides to crash. How you like that? It won't take long to get back up.
I don't have a technical difficulty stream, but in the meantime, I'll say hello to the chat. Instant Ricky was here earlier. Hey, Instant Ricky, Death by Saber. Let's see. Y'all don't count. You're on the panel. Candy Cane, good to see you as always, Candy Cane. Jeffrey Nelson, always good to see you. Peter Gilmore, hail Peter Gilmore. My Comicscape friend from across the pond. Let's see. Chris doesn't count. TWTG Content, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Matt G, hail Matt G, always good to see you. The Epic Beard, that's a good name. The Epic Beard. Hello, the Epic Beard.
Is that like maybe one of your parody accounts that we don't know about yet?
No, it's actually not.
No, that's cool. That's cool though. That's really cool.
Tubi and 323. Good to see you. Cancel Honstar. Yeah, it wouldn't take much to really cancel me because I'm not really that many places. What? Captain Trek. Good to see you, Captain Trek.
You got 264 subscribers. It takes a little more to cancel 264 people than it does to cancel, I don't know, 5.
That's true.
I'm ready to go if you want.
Okay, yeah, hit us with the country, Chris.
Is everybody ready? All right, here we go.
Seconds on the clock. And that's time.
That's free, Zach Brown Band.
Yeah, see, I would have never got that one. Name that furry tune. Apparently, the Epic Beard knows DJ Odyssey. Kristen Morris, good to see you, Kristen Morris. I will spin the wheel since nobody got it right. I'll throw the wheel back up. And I shall spin the wheel again. Peter always has funny ones. My truck ran off with my horse. And we got Pop.
Uh-oh. And so it begins. All right. Let's boy, do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do that one.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Respect. Stay, please.
That's not pop. That's rock.
That is not rock. That is pop.
Can you cut the music down just a hair?
Yes,
Chris?
you can. All right.
Brian the Gravedigger, good to see you, bro.
All right. Here we go.
Odie.
DJ Odyssey.
Spin it.
It's not your day, DJ.
It's rigged.
It's rigged. All right. Here we go.
How's Matt?
All that she wants is another baby. Let's stay on it.
All right, staying on pop.
All right, here we go.
Mandy.
No rain. Stay, please.
We're going to use all the pop right now.
That means the second round's going to be nothing but country.
Or rock.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Mandy.
What if God was one of us? Damn. And yeah, go on and spin. I don't want to use them all up on round one.
Don't do that.
Hey, Kronos, good to see you. Thomas Conley, good to see you.
Oh, Jesus, TJ. Oh, God, look at this. It's rigged.
It could possibly be rigged.
All right.
How's Matt?
Let's get it on. I'm feeling game. Let's spin it.
Spin the wheel, all right.
Waka, waka, waka.
Oh.
Well, since it gets so misused and underutilized, we're going to go with this right here.
Maybe.
Mandy.
I go with Walking After Midnight. And I don't know what to say to do because it
Well, you either get to let Chris choose again or you can spin the wheel.
Spin.
I see how this is. Stop.
Alfomor Doritos, hello. Good to see you.
Rock, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Mandy.
Mandy.
She effing hates me. Stay, please.
Odie.
DJ.
Brown sugar. I knew it was the wrong damn stone.
You can start over again, Chris. 5 seconds on the clock. That's time.
If they don't answer, I want to say it.
Go ahead.
Honky tonk women.
Yes, it is.
I screwed up.
Hey, Brian the Observer. Good to see you, Brian the Observer. This is the last one, Chris, before intermission. I shall spin the wheel since nobody got that one. Oh, by a hair.
Oh, at least it helps me with the stuff later on. Let's do this one.
Odie,
Randy,
DJ.
picked a fine time to leave me Lucille.
You didn't need all the extra stuff, but sure.
So that's halfway through round number 1. Mandy has 10 points. DJ has 4 points. Danny isn't on the board yet. Alberto has 4 points. So halfway through round 1, we like to take the time to let all of our panelists, all of our players introduce themselves, as well as our very humble DJ, who will go last because he's so humble that it only takes him like a second to introduce himself. So we'll start with the man to I don't know. We'll start with Danny, a.k.a. Comic Chat. You have to unmute, Danny.
Hello. Thanks for the invite, Hans. I appreciate it. My name is Danny Graham. My channel is Comic Chats, which is located on YouTube. You can also reach me on Comic Chats on Twitter. That's with the S. I mainly cover comic book material. I have a show every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I have it's called The Chaotic Conversation. This week, we're going to have 4 to maybe 5 guests. We're going to discuss our top 5 supervillains that we secretly cheer for and that we openly hate. So if you get the opportunity, please come by and stop by. It's usually a good time.
And one of my mods is Other Than the Weather, and I haven't seen Jade, so there's nobody dropping links. But everybody's channel information's in the description below. So if nobody shows up and starts dropping links in the chat, you can find everybody below in the description. Next to Danny, we have Mr. DJ Odyssey.
Yeah, I'm the odd one, DJ Odyssey. I do radio shows. I also have my own channel here on YouTube, DJ Odyssey, and you can get me on Twitter at DJ Odyssey _71. I am the crazy odd one. I do the live streams. I have the panels. We just discuss everything, and I'm coming for Mandy.
That's not a Burger King crown, is it?
No, it's actually the King Jerry Lawler's crown.
Mm.
So I'm looking for puppies.
So right below DJ Odyssey, another new player to the game, we have Alberto, a.k.a. Elasmat Films and Comics.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is yours truly. Hold on. This is yours truly. I'm enunciating right now. Alberto Martinez, CEO of Elasmat Film and Comics for Road Warrior Drake, the Slipper Hit of the Year. I stepped out because my grandkid is on the warpath. So he's grabbing my stuff when I told him repeatedly not to. So I had to rescue Godzilla. I had to rescue Wonder Woman. She was in the line of fire. Batman, Spider-Man, and I think this is Jessica Lynch. I could be wrong, but why do I have a Jessica figure? Don't ask. I'm just But yes, I'm a comic artist, filmmaker extraordinaire, and I'm all-around good guy. And I am looking to capture the crown. So here I am. By the way, I don't have double D cups, so I won't be able to hypnotize or sway people's influences my way, but I promise to play fair.
And Peter Gilmore, Brian the Gravedigger, I appreciate y'all stepping in and dropping the links. Sith is under the weather, and I don't know where Jade is. So I appreciate y'all stepping in and dropping the links for us tonight.
Awesome.
Next, we have the Queen of Comicsgate, the Buster of Goals, the Wizard Lady herself, Space Boobs 2020, Miss Mandy Summers.
like what? Hey, y'all. So, yeah, make sure y'all go check out my comic book, Wart the Wizard, that is still in demand on Indiegogo, but not for long. And also make sure that y'all go sign up for the mail-in list for my next book that I'm doing with Clint Holinsky that's coming out, Pirate Queen, and also Rocket Gal. Like, what? Space Move 2020, right? Oh, and don't forget to sub to my YouTube channel at Mandy Summers.
Great to have you as always, Mandy. Even though we may have to rotate you out at some point because you win all the time.
I know it's sad. It's sad to be. I'm not even going to do it because then I'm going to start losing. So I'm just going to.
Hey, Thomas Conley. Last but not least, we have our super humble Name That Tune DJ, Mr. Chris Knight.
Yeah. I am the one, the only, the mixed master, supreme. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. No, I am Chris Knight, one half of the Real Review 3000. He's not the DJ. He's just a DJ, not the DJ, just so you guys know. Again, being completely humble about this. You can find me on the Real Review 3000. You can find me over on Comic Chat on Monday when we do the Chaotic Conversation. You can also find me on Sean Stackhouse's channel on Tuesday with the Chaos List. And even though we were not able to do it today because Sean had some family issues come up, we are going to be doing a Sunday night show called The Rule of Three. This is a part of a new YouTube channel, Chaos Central's YouTube channel, which is also another thing I have, which is chaoscentral.com. Check that out for pop culture. Anthony, who you see on here occasionally, is on that. He's written some stuff. He's going to be having another article come up here soon. But with all that said, I am trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers. I am currently at 872. That means I have 128 left to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can be monetized. Now, I made 128 subs in less than a week. And actually, I think it was only a couple days actually when I had nobody and we got us up really quick. But if you help me get to 1,000 subscribers, these books right here could be yours. Go to my Twitter at Chris Knight 5150.
Wait a minute. Let me pop you out. There we go.
Go to my Twitter at Chris Knight 5150, like and retweet my pinned post. And if you do that, your name will be put on a wheel of names for the contest, which has like 100 and some odd names now, which I know sounds like a lot, but listen, the wheel of names is unpredictable, except for today when it's hitting pop every 5 seconds. But if you do that, you could win these. This is a seventh special edition Star Wars novel. Not Star Wars New Hope, and then the Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi are both first edition. You could win these. They're in really good condition. They're great reads, if you ask me. But help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Not that far away, guys. And I have till April 12th, 2020. If you help me get there before April 12th, 2020, I will pick a name with the wheel of names to win these books. That's my spiel. Thank you very much, Sean, for having me on as usual.
And hashtag Panda Suit Mary. And
That's right.
I've saw a few new names in the chat. If this is your first time here and you've been brought here by one of the players tonight, please subscribe to my channel while you're here. We do this fun game show every other week. And I've been doing a weekly show, an afternoon weekly show on Thursdays at 1 p.m. called Honstar's Bloody Mary Brunch, where I drink Bloody Marys, I day drink, and we talk about interesting things.
I almost lost my job this past week because I was drinking Bloody Marys too, trying to listen to you.
Last week we talked about conspiracy theories. Next week, I'm going to have a special guest, the Rambling Canuck. Some of you, I'm sure, have seen him around here or there, but we're going to talk about the world wars, so that should be pretty interesting.
It's kind of hard to find him because he's always rambling, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm also on Twitter and Instagram at HonstarYT. So if this is your first time here, check out my channel, throw me a sub, follow me on social media, and get to see great content like that with beautiful, lovely people like who we have tonight. And Chris.
Yes. We don't want to give people the impression that I think the world of myself, though I do. Anyways.
We left off. Did DJ get the last one right, or did nobody get it?
Wait.
DJ, okay. It's on country. Did you want to stay on country, DJ?
Oh, that's
okay.
Right. It was a fine time to leave him loose.
I have a horrible memory, so I'm just gonna have to hope y'all are honest. Brian, that'll be next Thursday at 1 p.m. is when we're doing the World War talk. But,
all right, here we go.
5 seconds on the clock. I'm waiting for Peter Gilmore to say something funny about losing a trailer and a dog and shotguns.
My trailer hitch fell off my truck.
Yeah.
I lost my boat, and my
That's-
dog went and chased a squirrel.
That's been 5 seconds, Chris.
That was Austin Blake Shelton. Spin the wheel.
Nobody got it, so I shall spin the wheel. Man, it didn't do much good.
Well, that's how it goes. Let's do this one.
Five seconds on the clock. Beard. I chased my horse through the outhouse.
Okie from Muskogee. That is.
Holy crap! I was thinking that too, and
Merle
it doesn't sound like it.
Hail, call me Mark. Good to see you. So I shall spin the wheel again.
This is damn depressing.
It's all right. This wheel is brutal tonight.
Normally we can never get it to land on country. Now it's landed on country more than anything.
I know. And I got to remember which one of these that I've never played actually may have vocals in it somewhere.
DJ?
I love this bar. Stay.
Oh, God.
Let's go right here.
Odie,
DJ?
courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
DJ played it all the way out just to mess with everybody's head.
I'm staying. I opened my mouth. I said stay on country.
Five seconds on the clock. I actually know this one.
That one's kind of you can kind of get it with what you hear.
Time. It's rodeo.
Yes, it is. It is rodeo. Garth Brooks.
Spinning the wheel. Spinning the wheel.
Let's hope it lands on something other than country, because this might be the first time I might run low on country.
It would be the first time.
Not
Thank God.
yeah. was going to say not that it's going to bother anybody.
Pop.
Let's do this one.
Mandy,
Mandy.
I'm coming out. Stay, please.
He wants the pop.
Danny.
How's Matt?
I feel good. Let's stay. Why not? How's that? Blue Summer.
What was it?
Blue Summer.
Blue?
I'm sorry, Cruel Summer. My fault. Cruel Summer. Yes. Let's stay.
Mandy.
How's Matt?
Safety dance. Let's stay.
This is the last song of round one.
Oh, wow.
Mandy.
Mandy.
The Kill. Bury Me. Yay. Stay. But never mind. Next round.
That will close out round number one. At the end of round number one, we have Mandy with 14 points, DJ with 8 points. Danny's not on the board yet, but the point values go up in the second round, Danny. There's still time to come back. That's actually where a lot of people have won the game, is in the second round. We have Elizmat with 10 points. So the second round, the wheel goes away. It's going to be DJ's choice. Chris Knight will pick anything and everything he wants to play. It's a 15-song round. If you buzz in and get it right the first time, it's 5 points. If somebody gets it wrong and you guess it the second time, you get 3 points. And whoever is the winner of the two highest scores between everybody goes on to the third and final death match.
All right. Are you ready? All right, here we go.
Five seconds on the clock. And that's time.
That is Snowblind by Styx.
Hello, Val Mike. I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. Good to see you, Val Mike.
All right. Here we go.
Howdy.
DJ.
Lola.
How's Matt?
It's from the cable guy. Oh man. Yes.
You can start it over if you want, Chris. Unless somebody else wants to go. 5 seconds on the clock. And that's time, Chris.
I think the title I have up here is wrong, but most of it's right. It is Standing Outside a Broken Phone Booth with Money in My Pocket.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I couldn't think of the name of it.
Now it says with money in my hand, but I think it's money in my pocket. But I'd have to go back and look. But it doesn't matter because, well, you know. Let's see here. Let's do this song.
Buddy,
DJ.
center field.
Five seconds on the clock. That's time. I don't even know what the hell that is.
That is Cheap Seats by Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. I thought it was, I was like, I didn't have that. I lost a bunch of pop songs there for a second, and now I found a whole bunch more. I'm like, where'd they go? Here we go.
Five seconds on the clock. And time.
That was another Somebody Done Somebody Wrong song.
Chris is digging deep tonight. He's getting down there in the weeds. He's making it tough on Mandy and DJ. Five seconds on the clock. I know the song, but I don't know the name of it. That's time. It's what something like me and Julio down by the schoolyard or
That
something
is
like
exactly what the song name
that. Oh,
is.
is that what the name of the song is? I knew that was in the song, but I didn't think that was actually the name.
All right.
Odie.
DJ.
Our shit. It's CCR shit. Now I can't remember it.
Eh.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Do, looking out my back door.
Let's see here. Actually, I think I've done that one recently. We're going to move that.
Mandy.
I'm paralyzed.
Seconds
Howdy.
on the clock. DJ.
Why don't we get drunk and screw?
Yeah. Why did it take you so long to come up with that one?
I just wanted to wait till the end.
Oh man.
The funny thing is, Chris, that wasn't really his answer. He was propositioning you.
That's what I figured, but I was going to.
I was not.
I was just going to let it go. Just playing Elsa in that one.
Last bat.
Oh, it's Matt.
Supermodel. Yes.
I think we have 4 more. If my counts are right.
Last bat.
How's Matt?
Drop it like it's hot, y'all. Drop it like it's hot, y'all.
Danny.
Yep.
Bad is bad.
That's right.
Five seconds on the clock. I have no idea what this one is. And that's time.
I'm only happy when it rains. Garbage.
Oh, that one's hard to get from just the intro like that.
It's not like it's like, wait a minute, is that? Here we go.
Although several people in the chat got it.
Howdy.
DJ.
Bang a gong.
And we're coming to the final song of round number 2.
Howdy.
Last bat.
DJ.
ROCK in the USA.
That is the end of round number 2. At the end of round number 2, I have to figure these up in my head. I don't math very good. Tabulate. Thank you, Chris. I don't speak or math very good, apparently. Mandy has 22 points. DJ has 33 points. Danny has 5 points. And Alzamat has 20 points. So that means Mandy and DJ go on to the final death match,
Didn't we spend like 30 minutes doing this last time?
the Thunderdome. We did with Mandy and Brian the Gravedigger. We did because they had the exact same points going into the final round, and they just kept kicking it back and forth. They kept kicking it back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So, Elasmat, Danny, I'm going to kick you to the back. I'll bring you back after this round, and we'll still get to do our goodbyes and plug our channels and all that stuff. So you go hang out in the back room while the final round goes on, and we'll see you both in just a minute. Now the final death. DJ and Mandy are finally squaring off. Who shit talks the best? Who's going to win? The final round, everybody, it's still DJ's choice. It's best 2 out of 3. Whoever of these two lovely people gets best 2 out of 3 is the Name That Tune champion for this show.
Everybody in
Remember
the
that
chat.
check I'm sending you, Chris.
What was that?
Remember that check I'm sending you.
Last time you said that, I received nothing. So don't even think that's going to help you.
He sent me a check and it bounced.
Well, there you go. I guess I could use a rubber ball too. I mean, maybe. No. Now, everybody in the chat, make sure you close your bets. This is all in or nothing. That's how we go. You pick the one and you find out right now how this goes. Here we go. Are you guys ready? I'm going to make you wait another 5 minutes just for the hell of it. No, here we go. Here we go.
Five seconds. I actually know this one. Is it come Monday?
Yes, it is.
5 seconds was up. I'm sorry. I didn't just answer it for y'all. It was the 5 seconds was up. Jade Spider-Man, you're here, bro. Glad to see you, Jade Spider-Man. Peter Gilmore and Brian the Gravedigger have been helping you out. I'm sorry you got stuck at work, bro. I'm glad you got here, though.
All right. Number 2.
Odie,
DJ.
I met a girl and I kissed her and I liked it.
Mandy, do you have a guess?
I kissed a girl. Is that?
That's
the name of the song. And I got to be 100% technical.
I know.
Yeah, the final round, somewhat the second round, but especially the final round, Chris has to get super technical. It can't be a kind of sort of close.
Because I knew you knew what you were talking about, DJ. I did.
Brian, you can still drop links. Jay just is here. He wasn't here earlier, but everybody that's got a wrench, feel free to drop links. I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
Oh, you're right. Here we go.
Mandy.
Yeah.
Mandy.
Rock you like a hurricane.
And she won
Again,
on rock.
that makes Mandy. Again, Mandy is the ultimate champion so far for the whole season.
I
Thank
think
you.
that she needs to start with negative.
She needs a handicap.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you drag race and somebody else has a better car than you, so they get like a head start.
Yeah. And they still get beat.
Well, I said it in the group chat, and I hate to say it because she's been on every single episode we've had, but sooner or later I'm gonna have to boot Mandy from the show for at least an episode or two because we need 4 winners to do a tournament of champions. We can't do a tournament of champions of Mandy against Mandy against Mandy against Mandy.
Can we do that? Like 4 different ones and her record it different?
Yeah.
There we go.
4 different cameras.
There's an idea. I can't believe I won after all the smack talk I did this week.
Gee.
Look, Al doesn't look nearly as happy coming out of the back room as I do.
50s and
We-
60s.
He would go down, and he just doesn't know it.
We do need to do it could be just DJ and Mandy. We could do a special episode that's just DJ and Mandy, and do like DJ's choice.
People who would like 50s and 60s.
Yeah, we'll have to recruit.
I'm
some
so
people.
far undefeated on the specialty shows, so
That is true. Every
Yeah,
time we
that's
hit
true.
it with a
You are.
specialty show, I lose.
So we're going to start to wrap it up, everybody. We'll go around and everybody can plug what they want to plug, and my mods in the chat can throw everybody's links, everybody's information up, and everybody's channels are also down in the description. But we'll start with the guy that's got to do. I know he's kind of humble and won't say anything, but he has DJ Odyssey's Onesie Emporium. It's www.djsonesiemporium.com. For all your onesie needs, Mr. DJ Odyssey.
there is no such site. And if there is, Hanstar's running it.
No,
I am the big loser of the night because I screwed up on Kiss the Girl. Damn it. I am the odd one. Just sub to me and come hang out in our live streams. We have some fun, and I usually don't wear the onesies over there unless they're paying me for it.
Exactly.
Poor DJ sounds so sad. I screwed up kissing the girl. Poor DJ. He got whooped by Mandy, and he screwed up kissing the girl. And next, we have the breaker of goals, the sweetheart of Comicsgate, Space Boobs 2020, Miss Mandy Summers.
Like what? So yeah, you guys, make sure y'all go and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Mandy Summers and check out some awesome comic books with me. Holy shit. And also, don't forget to go check out my comic book, Wart the Wizard, that is still in demand on Indiegogo for a limited amount of time. Go sign up for the mailing list for Pirate Queen, a book that Clint Holinsky and I are working with. And make sure that y'all go sign up for the Rocket Gal mailing list as well on Indiegogo.
I am super excited for Pirate Queen and for Rocket Gal, and I hate Mandy because Wart the Wizard was my gateway drug to Comicsgate. So now I'm going to start buying a bunch of fucking books.
Listen,
One
you
of
cannot
us.
blame other people for your addictions there, hon. That's the first thing you must learn in recovery.
I've already backed 2, and then I'm waiting to back a bunch more. So,
Yay.
and if you didn't have enough reason to go back Wart the Wizard while it's in demand, and it's not going to be in demand much longer, my handsome face is going to be in the book Wart the Wizard. So, I mean, if you needed no other reason to go back Wart the Wizard, you can see me in Wart the Wizard because I took the tier where I am drawn in to Wart the Wizard, and
Yeah.
I've had some sneak peeks for Mandy, and I'm quite handsome as always. She's done a very good job making me look handsome. So everybody go back Wart the Wizard, sign up for the mailing list for Pirate Queen and Rocket Gal. It's going to be some awesome books. 2020 is going to be the year of Comicsgate. There's some awesome projects coming out.
Yes.
And below Mandy, somebody else who's into comics, Mr. Alhazmat.
So I'm here to bring you a very special message, everybody. This is a very important message. First of all, I am yours truly, Alberto Martinez. I am the writer, author, and illustrator of Street Champion Road Warrior Drake, my first graphic novel. I have the mailing list open at roadwarriordrake.com. If you sign up for the mailing list, you will get a free coloring/activity book, which tells a separate story in addition to the graphic novel. So if you bet the graphic novel, you'll get 2 stories for the price of 1, and a nice gift for your kids too. Also, I have a Patreon page, Last Night Films, which I'll be posting my exclusive behind-the-scenes videos of my feature films as well as my feature films itself. So help a brother out under Patreon, Last Night Films. Of course, so to my YouTube channel, it's been growing the last couple weeks. Thanks to all the people that have been supporting my channel, all the fans, everybody. Comicsgate strong, War Campaign strong. Also, one more thing I have to put out there. This is an important message from yours truly. Listen very carefully now. This is an election year, the most important election that we must adhere, the most important one of all. Forget the president, forget the Congress, forget all of them. There's only one important election that you have to be very, very worried of because our livelihood is at stake here, and that is of leading Hispanic voice in science fiction. Yours truly, 2020, going strong, baby. Indiegogo exclusive. The hell was Kickstarter. Bring the title home. Give it honor. Give it glory. Back yours truly as leading Hispanic voice in science fiction. And I promise I will speak slower. I will enunciate my words, and I'll be clearer for all my people out there. Thank you.
I got really scared for a minute because I thought you were going to go into politics, and I was going to have to kick. I was really afraid I was going to have to kick you because I was like, "No, we don't do politics."
No,
on
no,
this show.
don't go there. Don't go
But
there.
It's not politics. It's absolutes. This is absolute.
we had two great people introduce themselves here in a row, and I've said it on many streams. I have friends on the Phantom Menace side. I've met some great people on the Comicsgate side, like Peter Gilmore's in the chat, Mandy, now Laz Matt, Wyatt Holiday, Piper. The list goes on and on. Support indie projects. As I say all the time, let's make comic books fun again. Let's vote with our wallets. Tell them that the mainstream stuff is bullshit. And let's support real artists putting out real books that are really making a difference. And that's my rant for this show. And then next to Lazmat, we have another newcomer to the show, Danny, aka Mr. Comic Chat. You want to tell everybody where they can find you, Danny, and then what you got going on?
Hello, people. Thanks for the invite, Han. I am 1/3 of the Rule of Three. Myself, Chris Knight, Robert Storm. We formed that trio, trying to get our new format.
Not Robert. Sean.
I'm sorry, Sean.
You do
Chris,
a lot of stuff with Robert too, though.
and Comic Chat. Myself, we're trying to get this new format off the ground. We got 3 shows we do during the week. I lead off with Chaotic Conversation, then we follow it with the Chaotic Countdown, and then Chris does the show on Sundays, the Rule of Three. We're going to try and start that format next Sunday, I do believe. Our times are kind of floating now, but I think we're going to do 3 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Please try and come and join us and support us. Also, like I said, every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come up with a question and I invite several different people and we discuss it. You can find me on YouTube at Comic Chat. You can find me on Twitter at Comic Chats with S. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to my 1,500 subscribership by Father's Day, which I think is June, whatever, the 3rd Sunday of June. I'm trying to reach 1,500 by then. So I can only do that with your help. So please support me if you can.
Just subbed right now to you, buddy.
Thank you.
And I will say, I just recently met Danny through Chris the first time I did the Weekly Rumble. And Danny, it's been a pleasure getting to know you. You're an awesome dude. You're putting out some good stuff. Everybody go subscribe to Danny. He's a great guy putting out some good content. And a hell of a nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And last but not least, the most humble man of the Phantom Menace.
It's true.
That's why he calls himself the mouthpiece of the Phantom Menace, because he's so humble.
Somebody had to be.
Or name that tune DJ, the music extraordinaire, Mr. Chris Knight.
I have officially changed that from the mouthpiece because I thought, well, I've officially changed it from the mouthpiece to the speaker of, because
okay.
Somebody as humble as me should have a very noble and honorable title such as that. Yes, I am the Fandom Collective. Hello. The Fandom Collective token Last Jedi supporter. The Fandom, the Phantom Menace's token Last Jedi supporter. The Fandom Collective's crazy one, as I would say, maybe. And also, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, guys. 1,000 subscribers. I'm only like 128 away. I'm at 782, I think it is. I have to go back and check. But I am giving away these books if I get there by April 12th, 2020, or for Ord's Boards, if he's watching, April 20th, 2020, because, well, do the math on that one. April 12th, 2020, if I make it to 1,000 subscribers and you go to my Twitter, can't talk today. If you go to my Twitter at Chris Knight 5150 and like and retweet my pinned post, you could win these books right here, all 3 of them, and they're all in great condition. Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, our first edition, and the Star Wars one is the 7th special edition. So please go over there, like and retweet that post, and please go subscribe to The Real Review 3000 on YouTube. And yes, as Danny said, we are doing these 3 shows that are part of the new Chaos Central YouTube channel, which we, as soon as we get 100 subscribers, we'll change the name. Right now it's not there, but anyways, that chaoscentral.com, check out that stuff there. We've got new stuff coming up, all sorts of fun stuff. And I'm over here, I'm on Marioki. I'm sometimes on Shenanigans. I'm all over the place. I mean, yeah.
So we got our t-shirts for sale too, Chris.
That's true. You can go and check out our Teespring store. If you go to my YouTube site, if you go to YouTube and The Real Review 3000, or even on Sean Stackhouse's channel, you can go into our descriptions of any of our videos, and it'll tell you where the Teespring is. And if Jade or any of them have it, that's fine. I'll see if I can find it while you're finishing up there, and I'll try to put it in the chat.
Okay. And as I said before, I made this little banner specifically from Mandy and Wyatt and Peter. 2020 is the year of Space Boobs 2020. So support Pirate Queen, support Rocket Gal, support War the Wizard while it's still around. Also support Road Warrior Drake. Not to go on a rant again, but let's support these indie artists, these indie comic people. The awesome art coming out. I always love to have Comicsgate people on my streams because I want to get y'all out there as much as I can, because Mandy somehow pulled me to that side, and I'm amazed at what y'all are putting out. I mean, it's amazing.
And I just put in the chat the Teespring store for us. If you guys feel so inclined, all proceeds of that go to the chaoscentral.com stuff, our channels, all of that. It goes back into what we're doing because that's what we're all about.
I don't know if you have a wrench, Chris.
I don't, but it did kind of it shows that it went through.
Okay. I just don't see it on StreamYard yet.
So, Han, are you trying to say that Mandy is a heavenly body and she has ultimate attraction?
It may not have gone through there. Here,
no, she. I can wrench you real quick if you want.
Right here, I put it in the private chat. It's up to you. If you want to wrench me, that's fine.
Okay, let me see. Let's see if I can pull this off. I'll post it for you, Chris.
Okay, thank you.
There's the Teespring store Chris and Danny were talking about. Go support them. Check out their merchandise. I mean, I kind of straddle the line between Phantom Menace and Comicsgate. We all need to intermingle and support each other. A lot of us have a lot of the same outlooks and the same interests, science fiction, multiple things that we all are interested in. So I like to do this cross-pollination streams, especially get people from all different sides on here, Comicsgate and Phantom Menace. We can all work together. We can all support each other. But I appreciate it. What was that, sir?
I got a Star Wars question. Do you mind me if I ask you?
No.
Did any of y'all hear a rumor that Kathleen Kennedy was banned from the Mandalorian 2 set?
I have not heard that.
I can only hope so.
That was on Geeks and Gamers today. That was the topic.
Oh, then it's probably pretty true then.
But we're gonna start wrapping it up again, everybody. If you're new to my channel, I just recently broke 250 subs, or like I like to say, because it makes me sound better, is I'm a quarter of the way to 1,000. Mainly right now I'm doing streams. I am planning on doing more videos this year, but I have my bi-weekly Name That Tune stream with Chris and I, and we have this every other Sunday. So 2 weeks from today, we'll have another Name That Tune stream. Every Thursday, I've been doing my Bloody Mary brunch, where I go on at 1 p.m. Eastern time every Thursday afternoon. And I drink Bloody Marys because that's my Sunday, technically, because I have a screwed up work schedule. And my wife's at work, so she can't tell me not to drink Bloody Marys. And I have people on, and we talk about interesting things, crazy stuff off the internet. The Rambling Canuck is my guest this coming Thursday, and he's really into history and history of the World War. So we're going to talk about World War history, World War I, World War II. So it should be a really interesting conversation. Come by and hang out with us. We always have a great time. Everybody hanging out in the chat and joining in the conversation. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at HanstarYT. Follow all these lovely people. Support their products. Support their campaigns. Support their channels. And until next time, everybody, appreciate you all again for being here, and we'll see you on the next show. I actually have a closer now. I've got all fancy.
Ah, yes.
If this is your first time joining us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at HanstarYT. Good night, everybody.